Hello traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. If you want to improve as a trader, then you're definitely in the right place. Each week, guys, I'm going to give you easy to follow trade ideas, tips and advice so you too can succeed at trading. And I have got loads of trade ideas I want to share with you today. So stay to the end of the vid and I will give you all of them. So let's get started. Let's take a look at the trades for today. Now, it's important to point out there's a couple of things in the market of importance, and that is euro strength. Okay, this is the catalyst for a lot of our trades today. And then also pound weakness. Okay, and pound euro strength has led to a lot of trades, which I'm about to show you, but pound weakness hasn't. So let's just start with the pound and understand this more. Now, the pound, as we know, there was the UK budget yesterday, and obviously there's some fundamental news driving the pound, taken from the budget, right? But it's also at very good technical levels, right? So you can see here, pound New Zealand dollar, we've got this real pound weakness. But if you look at the weekly chart, you can clearly see it's at a really important weekly resistance level, right? If you look at pound Canadian dollar, it's exactly the same. Weekly level, we're getting a bearish reaction, right? If we go to the day chart, look at that candle, super bearish. So it's a combination of fundamentals in terms of the budget, but also technical levels, guys, which is why we're seeing this pound weakness. And also, if you think about it, if I'm looking at euro strength and pound weakness, you would assume euro pound is a trade idea, right? And normally it would be, right? Because prices come down, we're in this downtrend, right? And then prices just shot off, right? We're getting higher highs. So I definitely want to look for euro pound buys. But again, if we just go to the weekly chart, you can clearly see we would be buying straight into a weekly, right? A weekly resistance level. And that's not what we want to do. So on this occasion, it hasn't, manifested into a trade idea. But what has manifested into a trade idea is lots of euro pairs. So let's get through those then, guys. So let's start with euro yen. Okay. It's important to point out at this stage, guys, as well, right? So we have had the yen interest rate decision, and that was as expected. So we haven't had a big reaction to any yen pairs. But also, if you are trading a euro pair today, which is the majority of my trades, then you must be aware of all of this CPI data and the unemployment rate coming out later. So we've got inflation and employment data coming out of the euro. So must be aware of that if you're in any euro trade. Also got a bit of US dollar and Canadian dollar news later as well. So worth pointing that out. So back to the charts. If we look at euro yen and we start with the day chart, you can clearly see, guys, right? We've broken this key level through here and price has just carried on. Okay, I've zoomed out because I want to show you really if you're in an uptrend, right, the only thing that's going to really stop you is the next piece of resistance or news, right? And the opposite is true in a downtrend. If you're in a downtrend, really the only thing that's going to stop price is support or news, right? And as you can see here, guys, there's nothing. This is the next piece of resistance over here. You can see this resistance here and here. So there's nothing really stopping this from getting back up to this 16750 level, really. We like the psychological level. Okay. So I wanted to show you that first. But if we zoom in and look at the day chart now, yeah, we're clearly in an uptrend. There was a bit of indecision here and then bang, we've been in an uptrend ever since, right? Got a nice bullish candle yesterday, and the idea would be to carry on up to that resistance level. If we drop to the H4, it's coming back to a really nice level, right? Look at this level. Yeah, I would buy this right now if I wasn't in another euro trade, which I'm going to show you shortly. So this is a lovely zone to start buying, guys, right? You've got the moving average 20 coming up as support. You've got this horizontal support level. You've got like double whammy support in here to start buying euro yen. All right, so we really like this level, guys. There's all euro pairs really. So next one is euro New Zealand dollar. Again, if we start with a day chart, my target would be up to the next psychological level. So let's go for this 8,300. If not, all the way back up to the 8,400 support, this resistance level through here. Okay, so there's my targets, guys. And you can see euro is strong, right? You don't need to be Warren Buffett to see that. We've got some sideways action and then bang, we are off to the races. I was a little bit reluctant to buy euro New Zealand because it was at this resistance level. But now you can see yesterday's candle has broken that level, super bullish, lots of room to move into. Yeah, up to this 1.83 thousand or even further. If we drop down to the H4, this is also a good setup, but I prefer euro yen and euro Swiss franc setup, which is what I'm about to show you. But this is in an uptrend, right? H4 uptrend. Yeah, we're getting higher highs. It's retraced. I would want a deeper retrace, perhaps down to the moving average 20. And then again, you could start buying euro New Zealand dollar. Now, obviously, guys, all of these euro pairs are highly correlated, right? So trade the one that gives you the best setup, right? And I will get to the one that I traded very shortly. Let's just look at euro Aussie dollar as well. And before I do, guys, if I could just ask everyone to please subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button and smash the like button if you enjoy receiving my trade ideas. Also, guys, don't forget to come join our free Discord channel. That's our trading community. It's free. Just verify yourself and come in. As part of the Discord, we also have the VIP Trading Academy, where I give you all of my trade ideas every day, all of my tutorials, strategies, and you get direct access to me. So if you're interested in that, come join that as well. And right now, if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers, you get free access to the VIP. Check it all out. So which one's next? So let's take a look at euro Aussie dollar as well. We're also looking at this one. If we look at the day chart, again, there's a little bit less value in this one, guys, right? This is clearly in an uptrend, right? Daily uptrend, and we've got room to move into. Okay, back up to this 1.66 thousand psychological level. And it's nothing but bullish candle, bullish candle, bullish candle, right? But look at the moving average 20. It's a little bit overextended here, right? So I want to see a bit of a retrace. What I'd like to see is a retrace down to this level. We got a retrace down to here, then I would consider buying euro Aussie dollar. Okay. And then finally, guys, the trade that I took, actually, there's a couple more trades we want to show you, but the trade that I took was euro Swiss franc. Okay. And it's at a really nice area right now. Okay. If we start with the day chart, and I'll explain to you why I took euro Swiss franc right now. So we were in a downtrend. Okay, we was in sideways action. Yeah, and then was in a downtrend. We started to get lower highs. Right? And as you can see, guys, we have now broken those last highs. Right? So we're now getting higher lows, higher highs. We are clearly in an uptrend right now. Okay, and we got this nice big bullish candle that broke these highs, right? And if we look at the H4 now, it's a similar trade to euro yen, right? And we are right at a nice area of what was once resistance becomes support. This is also resistance. So I've started entering this trade already, guys. I'm in this trade about here. All right, stop loss below here, and I'm looking to take price higher. So yeah, I'm in this trade right now, guys. And as you can see, this would be my target, just back up to these highs in here. So Euro Swiss franc buys. And then finally, guys, I'm also keeping an eye on Swiss franc yen buys. Although we are seeing a bit of yen strength here. If we go to the day chart, again, like a lot of these yen pairs, they are flying off. They're clearly in a, daily uptrend, right? No two ways about it. And there's room to move into, right? Back up to these psychological levels, this 178 or 178.50. So plenty of room. And then if we drop down to the H4, we're just looking for a retrace. The thing with this pair is it hasn't broken this high yet. So we're not getting higher highs on the H4. So I'm going to see what this price does. If it gives me good enough value, comes down into here, potentially we could buy stop belows here to take price higher. All right, guys. So yeah, those are all of my trade ideas for today. Don't forget to join me for the live stream today, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Get all your questions ready for me. Please subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you later.